What will be the legacy of Brooklyn, New York? 1,000 years from now, what will be said of its people? There were millions of them, billions, crammed tightly together, a chaos of thoughts and ambitions. But one action, more than any other, defined them. They opened their arms to the people of the world, especially to those most in need. In that sense, nothing has changed, nor is ever likely to change.
They say that these are not the best of times, but they're the only times I've ever known.
One man who embodied the welcoming spirit of Brooklyn was Armando Tancredi, founder of Casa Dei Bambini, a home for children who had traveled to New York for urgent medical care.
The founder of the Casa Bambini is Armando Tancredi, my dad. He was born in 1919 in southern Italy, a little town called Tricarico. Basically grew up poor, 13 kids.
Armando came to America in 1952 to work for the Italian consulate and spent years assisting families who had come to America in need.
He would go to the airport and help these families coming seeking help here. He saw these horrific stories, crippled kids coming here to seek better medical attention. And he got the brainchild in the early 90s, let's get this little building and we'll make like a little Casa Bambini and the families could stay there. This wonderful gentleman by the name of Enzo Storia introduced us to our little angel, Gene Canada, who kind of came in, loved the concept, loved my dad. He was able to get this little building going in Brooklyn.
The idea is that, we offer them shelter. We offer them all the help that we could give them, and that's really what makes Casa Bambini what it is.
Armando Tancredi passed away in 1998, but the dream he started with Casa Dei Bambini lives on in a new project shared with another longtime Brooklyn institution, Maimonides Medical Center.
Brooklyn represents the world, and Maimonides represents Brooklyn. You see a little bit of Brooklyn within the walls of this institution.
Like Casa Dei Bambini, Maimonides focuses not just on the children in need, but the needs of their families as well. And it is with that family-centered philosophy that Casa Dei Bambini and Maimonides Infants and Children's Hospital have joined together to build the new state-of-the-art Casa Dei Bambini Academic and Ambulatory Pavilion.
The Casa cares about its children and families. It worries about making sure they're properly cared for, and so does the Children's Hospital.
This new building comes on the heels of the recently completed inpatient unit right across the street, which helped to transform Maimonides into one of the best healthcare facilities in New York State.
We're so excited about creating this new building and moving the Casa Bambini to this new location.
What I wanted to bring to this project was a particular focus on children and their families and make sure we do it right. You walk into the building and there's plant life inside and there's plenty of daylight coming in. We have a terrace condition on the 6th floor of the building where we could place the hospitality suites, allowing the guests to actually go out and have picnics outdoors on this green roof terrace.
We also have interior gardens that are carved into the building.
So when the child is there, they have a view out and beautiful plants or flowers just outside the window.
This building will enhance tremendously the kinds of spaces that we can do to make our kids healthier.
I think it's going to be great for the patients. I think it's going to be great for the residents. I think it's going to be great for the community.
We call ourselves the Dream Team because whenever we dream about it, we try to make it happen.
The renderings you've seen for this building are very ambitious, quite exciting but ambitious. We will need all the help we can from all of our friends and some new friends to make this a reality.
If you follow the dream, something good will come out of it. And by people dreaming and sharing dreams together, they become something real.